Hello, I'm Laura, and this is an introduction to the People's Union. The People's Union has a true story behind it. I was writing prayers on Facebook, calling and pleading with all of my words to get people to unite and to get good people to connect and do something to raise the conditions we face in life. I then got a lot of foreign men from West and North Africa wanting to be my friend on Facebook, and I agreed to be so many people's friends, not realizing they'd all want to get to know me through messages and phone calls, and that would be too much for me to handle. And so I ended up making a WhatsApp group and uniting my new friends together, or at least some of them. There's over 1,000 of them now that I haven't connected into the WhatsApp group yet, but they're really excited about what we're doing and everything, and joining our Facebook groups and getting involved if they've got something that they want to contribute. So this unity group is getting stronger day by day, and it's a movement for world unity. We're connecting up the world. We're connecting up men and women too, and we have a lovely peace between the sexes now. Um, in our friendship group, and it's really lovely. But we need more women, okay? So if you're interested in getting involved in that, please, men or women. But we really need more women, okay? Women who are strong and loving and will bring friendship and can handle if anything's a little bit difficult or anything. And we really haven't had any real problems that haven't been easily solved, and they haven't repeated and stuff. So we're doing well. So, um, the People's Union, we are a group of friends who are trying to help us all worldwide to connect, to share our needs, to share our friendship, to share our goodwill, our support for each other, and also to help each other with our needs, like friends do. Like your friend would help you move house. We're connecting friends up to support each other worldwide. And there is a charitable side to this too, where people can put forth their appeals for themselves, making their own videos or picture appeals on their phone, and and these will be sent around worldwide, and people can donate pennies easily through an app to any causes that they feel like they want to support. It could be a village getting their own water supply in with the people organising this. Um, or it could be a football team getting an amazing sponsorship situation happening. It could be any number of things. It could be just donating enough to a family that they can rebuild their house after a storm, but you're giving pennies to that. So it's not a lot of money to gamble on someone being genuine, really, and something really beautiful and good might happen because you have given and because others feel the same way as you. So it's a unity project here that wants to empower us all and wants to help us all to get to a better standard than we're at today. And we have big dreams too. We have plans for space age futuristic technology that will happen someday, and it depends how much we want it and need it now as to whether we can enter a new age. Remember, we used to be in a bronze age where bronze was the most advanced technology that we had. And we've been in the electric age for a long time, and that is a huge leap up from bronze. And the space age is again a huge leap up from electricity. And so we have to prepare for that and get ready for that too. But we have to also face the reality that we have in this world today. It is through making the present better that we are given the right to write the future for ourselves by caring about what's happening right now, by solving the problems that we have. And there's so many people who are like me in this world who could sit and talk for a long time about what they would do if they had some power, the good ideas that they would do. Fix that immediately by legalizing drugs. Fix that immediately by not putting dangerous prisoners together in prison. and instead, giving them actual proper counseling and help to get to the root of their problems. We can fix a lot of problems just by changing our system, and that's something that the People's Union was very strong about too. We want people power to rise up and say what's wisely should happen, say what should be the conditions that we have, instead of just doing things the same old pattern over and over again, with things getting progressively worse because the pattern does not have loving compassion at its core. No, it does not. The Milky Way, for me, is like the mammalian way. Drinking milk from your mother, being a little child, dependent on your family. That's the mammal way. And a lot of mammals have sat back and let the world be run by other people. And, mammals too, for sure, but people who maybe didn't have those same family values and were working more for sustaining power or working more for sustaining money. But people who have been loving life and living life to be loving and good family, these are the people who need to rise up and take power now. Okay? People who've sat back and been good parents, people who've been raised by good parents and who are good people. These are the people who need to unite now and do something to really help lift this world. The only thing that allows evil to succeed is for good people to do nothing. And the time for doing nothing is over. We have enough information. We have absolutely been through enough cause and effect and seen enough consequence to know wisely what it is we should really be doing about the problems we face in this world. We just need to unite and be a strong voice together, all of us together. I'd love for more and more of you to make your videos stating how you feel about life, stating what wisdom you can bring to the table, and to put these up and add these to our union, People's Union site, and really have your say and join in and be a leader with me and everyone else who speaks up for our unity. We are a big team. We're all supposed to be powerful at the top together, and so we are going to achieve that in our lives. We are going to reach a state of beautiful power sharing in this world, one where it is really fair. Okay, so that's a huge goal of the People's Union. It's for friendships, for uniting people together in friendship, where they know they're always going to find someone kind who they can talk to, and they know they can find intelligent conversation about things that are mattering to them, and they know that they can ask for help and find someone with an idea for how they can get help. I'm encouraging these young men in Africa to think about being a journalist, using your telephone to make videos of your area, your local area, your community, asking for whatever help's needed, pointing out good things, pointing out things that need help and support, and become a journalist in your own right, make a name for yourself. And so we're not necessarily able to go, yeah, here's £500. We don't have any money at this point, but we are looking at being quite a wealthy organisation based on what we will become. And so we're encouraging people to be empowered and sharing ideas and, talking Airbnb to people who've never heard of it before, and all that kind of stuff, little ways that people can become more independent in their lives and using what they have available. And thankfully these people in West Africa, North Africa have got telephones and they have got the internet now. Now it's not cheap for them or anything, and it does, and they can't use it for long periods of time, many of them, but it's allowed them to connect to the rest of the world and to tune in and to start getting these ideas through about how they can empower themselves, ideas that a lot of people in this world are using to make themselves YouTube stars and all that kind of stuff, and giving themselves a healthy wage, So we're all about empowering people and connecting and networking and being able to find solutions and combine our wisdom, okay, and have the people's wisdom be the thing that is controlling our laws, controlling our money, and controlling the direction that our future is going in. Okay? That's a summary of People's Union, and I hope you're excited and I hope you want to get involved. Look below for more details on where you can get connected. All right? Thank you so very much. You know, your presence and your help in all of this, that makes it work. Okay? So, thank you so much.